Hello, this is Paul Bouchier. He's the competitor in the RoboColumbus 2023 with his robot, MowBot.
MowBot.
MowBot. Okay, so Paul, go ahead and tell us about your robot.
So it's a 2000 era mowing robot that was designed to follow a perimeter wire and do a Roomba-like bounce around the perimeter wire for mowing. What I've done is obtained the diagnostic interface specification, and whereby I can put it in a test mode and take it over and issue drive commands to it. And this box used to contain the lead acid batteries that would power the mower. I took them out and replaced them with lithium batteries and a bunch of electronics that drives the mower these days. So starting at the back is the power plane. You've got 24 volts, 5 amp hours of lithium batteries down there with charging circuitry and DC to DC converters. Then there's a mid plane with a hard drive with a solid state disk and USB and a access point, Wi-Fi access point. And down the bottom is a BMS, and in the corner a compass. And then on the back flap, Raspberry Pi. This is a RTK GPS U-Blocks F9P and an ESP32 for low-level control with some interfacing logic underneath it. The robot doesn't have any camera or IR obstacle sensing. It's going to operate purely by tracing by driving between GPS waypoints. So I've just been out measuring the GPS waypoints, and we'll see how that works.
Okay, and this is your...
That's my GPS antenna.
Okay.
That hooks down into the RTK GPS. And one important part of the overall solution is my phone, which is operating as a wireless hotspot and a network switch. It provides RTK corrections from an RTK to go base station that's over by Allen or Plano kind of area. So the software on the Raspberry Pi pulls down corrections and feeds it to the GPS receiver. It also provides an interface to my laptop, which is also on the same hotspot for diagnostic, for telemetry and displaying diagnostics.
How close does you expect your RTK GPS to work?
It claims on its telemetry that it is accurate to about 1.5 centimeters.
Ooh. What do you practically experience?
Well, I've got the error circle set to 1 meter,
Okay.
so it'll stop if it approaches within 1 meter of a cone. I've set the target waypoint to be right at the cone, so with any luck it'll maybe bump the cone a little bit. We'll see.
Yeah, so, but if you stop inside of the 10-foot circle, you end up with 2 points.
That's correct. And so I made up a little language that's got move commands that I can string together, and it runs them like a script. And one of them is to stop and pause for 10 seconds, which is how I intend to meet that requirement.
Okay, very good. Well, is there anything about the MowBot body that we should know about? Besides, it's got 2 big wheels here. What's in the front?
There are 2 blades under here. It does have, this is where the diagnostic interface plugs in. So you can actually drive the mower from manual driving.
Yeah.
But this is where the commands from the Raspberry Pi and the ESP32 come in to tell the motors, tell the MowBot electronics. There's a circuit board in here that that turns the blades on and off, sensors for over temp, and interprets the diagnostic command and drives the motor at the requested speed.
Okay, cool. But I mean, is there Why you got blades, but there's got to be some sort of front wheels, right?
Yeah, there's a caster. I can give you a look underneath it if you want.
Yeah.
So 3 blades and a caster on the front.
Okay.
So pretty simple.
So that's how they overcome it. A big wide caster.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's
It
cool.
seems to go across the bumps better than I expected.
Yeah.
Even pushing it forward versus dragging it.
Yeah. You know, I just ran out of time. I do have a warning for anyone trying to use a cell phone as a network switch and hotspot. My Google Fi Pixel phone does not pass all combinations of ports between 2 devices. So it manifested itself in that the laptop was sending drive commands to the Raspberry Pi. They weren't making it through. Everything else was making it through. You know, telemetry was coming back. Yeah. Don't ask me why, but that burnt me badly.
Okay. All right. Well, good luck. And
Thank you.
we hope you do well on the competition.
Thanks, Doug.